Obviously, this video is going to primarily be about a camcorder. My zoom control doesn't work. I forgot about that, about this camcorder, which you'll see in a minute once I switch over to that one. But first I thought I'd show you the accessories that I got with it. Came with this battery, an NP33, which I think is probably, I think this is the smallest battery that they offered. There's the remote control, which also includes batteries of its own. Now let's do a test here, because I'm pretty sure these are fairly universal. This might actually work for this camcorder, but the batteries are stone dead, so much for that. This is the real reason why I was, or one of the two reasons why I was interested in this, and it's this battery here. Although this battery is probably completely useless. In a future video, we'll actually go ahead and check these out and see if they happen to work. Fully charge them and all of that. And also this tape, which definitely has video on it. Depending upon how much, it's probably going to be too much to put in this video, because I don't want this video to be too long. So what's likely going to end up happening is this is going to be uploaded to my GL5500 channel. There'll be a link in the video description for that when the time comes, if that's how I do things. Here's the camcorder itself. You can see it's got SteadyShot, which is another very interesting feature that I would like to have more camcorders that have that. So that's why, another reason why I went for this. It is a Handycam Vision CCD-TRV22, Video8, so it's not high 8 or anything like that. It's got a built-in lens cap. It's got a view screen and a viewfinder, which I think is color. I will let you know in the description if it's color or not, assuming I don't actually forget to take a look at it. Some more basic controls there: volume, battery eject. Here's the view, if I can get it open. The view screen, and the tally light is actually right here, as opposed to on the front of the camera, which I thought was odd. Basic controls: there is no 16:9 mode, and which is a good thing, because usually camcorders that had SteadyShot wouldn't let you use it in 16:9 mode. There's no menu system. All of the controls are done through switches up here, which is very interesting. It's got your usual features. There's a battery compartment there. A lock standby switch and the record button. I don't believe this is stereo. I could get quite the surprise though. No, it's not stereo. This is just monophonic audio. Although I think the camcorder I'm using right now actually does have stereo, but anyway. Plug-in power for the microphone down there. And the very interesting thing about this that really made me kind of curious is a start-stop button here at the front. Although that in and of itself really isn't that interesting, but also the zoom control on the front. This has a zoom control out in front, so I thought that was kind of neat. And it's also worth noting that there is a DCR TRV22. In fact, I have one. It's a mini DV camcorder, so it's very important that you have the CCD there. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and shut up, and we will switch over to this camcorder. I will be right back, thanks to the magic of videotape. So I had forgotten that this model actually does not have a fader at all. But here's the camcorder I was using previously. Even though I'm showing it, I'm sure somebody's going to ask me anyway, but there it is. I don't have to tell you in the video description, I could tell you right now that this TRV22 has a black and white CRT viewfinder. It is not color, even though I thought it was, which is too bad, but not the end of the world. So we are recording right now on the camcorder, TRV22, CCD-TRV22. Like I said, very important distinction to make. There is the extent of the zoom. can go ahead and turn on the digital zoom, although it's not really worth having. It's kind of interesting that a Video8 camcorder has got digital zoom. So we'll just turn that back off. The SteadyShot is on right now. So again, I shouldn't have even zoomed back out. Go ahead and turn it off. You can definitely see the difference in the picture. I mean, it obviously can't do anything if you shake the camera around like crazy, but does a really good job. I think it's optical SteadyShot. You can have the date or the time, but not both. In fact, it's a pretty similar design to the TRX4 series, the 44, 54, 64, 74, 84, and 94, of which I've got a TR54, and also the 66. There are probably a whole bunch of different models that share the same general design. This is one of the higher end ones. So what I just did is I actually went ahead and pushed the start-stop button on the front of the camcorder. It's not really that interesting because there's no additional features. But we'll use the zoom button on the front as well. I'm not sure why you'd have them on the front. It's very interesting. But I think that's a pretty decent sample video. You can get a feel for what the camcorder sees, how well it sees. And oh yeah, I forgot about the titler on the bottom as well. I had that on. And I think that'll pretty much do it for the video. I don't think there's anything else that I need to show that I can really demonstrate. It's just the digital zoom and the SteadyShot, really. Oh, the program auto exposure, I could probably demo that. It's got the program AE wheel on the side. It doesn't actually tell me what they are, so I'll just close the view screen there. Looks like running, sports, which means you can't actually see anything right now. It's not even focusing. And nighttime. Shift it back into auto. Alright, so that is definitely it. Thank you for watching. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below. And this is CP666 signing off, and I hope to see you next time. Till then.